Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS Prelims High Yielding Series for Prelims 2020, and the topic for today's video is National Ayush Mission. The World Health Organization defines health not just as an absence of disease but also a state of well-being. So this has been the traditional belief of even Indian medical systems like Ayurveda and some other traditional and indigenous health systems like homeopathy, yoga, Unani, Siddha. In order to encourage these alternative medical systems and to mainstream them, the government has come up with this Ayush mission. So the emphasis is to provide cost-effective Ayush services with a near universal access. In order to understand the objectives of this mission, try to visualize what is that you need to ensure that the ecosystem needed for Ayush is in place. So if you take a look at the three-dimensional structure or the three tiers structured at grassroots level, at district level and at the central level. So we need to have district hospitals, community health centers and primary healthcare centers. Our flagship health program is called the Ayushman Bharat, and we can use Ayush for this particular objective of meeting universal healthcare. So what are the various steps taken under this? What are the objectives? Let us have a look. So first thing, after trying to upgrading the existing hospitals, the next point of focus is to build the capacity at the state level, because health is a state subject, and unless and until we strengthen the institutions at the state level, we cannot do much. Similarly, there needs to be good agricultural practices. Why are we talking about agricultural practices? Because most of the alternative medicine systems depend on the efficacy of these medicinal plants. So therefore there is a need for entire ecosystem and the supply chain to be sound enough to handle the needs of alternative medicine. That is the primary objective of this particular mission. So what are the various features? So the scheme was introduced in 2014 and there are various components under it. So what are the systems or the alternative healthcare systems that are recognized under this scheme? We have Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, Sova, Rigpa and Homeopathy. So this scheme has certain mandatory components and certain flexible components. Now let us have a look at the mandatory components. So 80% of the funds should be used for these mandatory components, and anything above that is flexible and depends on the state. So the funds for this particular scheme should be focusing on increasing the access. So wherever you find this primary healthcare centers in village level, you have to ensure, or the government should ensure, that Ayush services are also available in that vicinity itself. There should be accessible institutions for education with respect to Ayush. There should be quality control. At the same time, we have to increase the awareness about physical and mental health through this system of Ayush, and mostly yoga can be used for this purpose. The flexible component, where we will be spending 20%, up to 20% of the funds allocated, can include developing yoga centers in primary healthcare centers. Another important point you have to remember is crop insurance. So there is a possibility of giving crop insurance, as this is purely the prerogative of the government, that is the state government. We also have IEC activities, and presently in the context of COVID-19, telemedicine has gained prominence, and at the same time the flexible component also focuses on PPP partnerships. Let us have a look at this question. So 10% of the operational cost in health and wellness centers of the Ayushman Bharat scheme. I have told you that our flagship scheme is called the Ayushman Bharat scheme. So 10% of the budget is allocated for Ministry of Ayush activities through this scheme. So this statement is right. Subsidy is given to farmers for cultivation of medicinal plants. Yes, this is also right. So answer is C. Now please pause this video and try to answer this question along with an explanation. That's it for this video. Thank you.